I will admit that the last week in crypto has sucked. Oh my God, he said sucked. Yes, it did. It's not been fun. If you've been here every day, it has not been a good time. And in fact, the last 36 hours not been any fun at all, right? We've seen the entire crypto market be gutted in the last 36 hours, and it's been moving down for the last week or so. Okay. But, in the last 24 to 36 hours, we've seen over $200 billion of market capitalization bleed out. We went from 2 trillion, 200 plus billion to 2 trillion, 70 billion. We're down 3%. So is this a crypto crash that's going to gut us all, going to decimate? Sorry, I'm just guts obviously in my brain right now. Is this a thing that's going to continue to last? What are we seeing here? What's out there? Okay, well, look, point blank. Here's what I want you to understand. All right. So right now, is this fun to time to be in crypto? Nope, it's not. Okay. But I've talked about this. I said this was coming. I said we will have these bad times. July, historically not great months. Now we've got an outside outlier macro factor hitting this. Everybody is spooked and scared about Germany selling, all their Bitcoin. By the way, they got 2 billion plus Bitcoin, and they're dumping it. They're dumping it. There's no one really knows why. They shouldn't be dumping it, right? They should be holding it because it's going to be worth more in about, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. But they're dumping hundreds of millions. And what's creating here is creating havoc and emotionally based fear selling. Okay. We've got spot Bitcoin ETFs. I haven't looked at today's numbers or what's going on, but I guarantee you there's outflows going on with Bitcoin. You can't see Bitcoin below 55,000 and people not get spooked. Those people are selling. They're contacting their, Fidelity and BlackRock, and they're going, "Oh my God, I got to get out, when they shouldn't be. Okay. Those are, in my opinion, kind of immature Bitcoin investors that own a lot of people that own the spot Bitcoin. If they don't even know what the Bitcoin really is, they don't know what it, they don't know the time frames. They don't know the historical precedents about it. It's ebb and flow, its chart and all this kind of stuff. And they shouldn't be selling, but they are. So what's happening? Emotionally based fear selling is happening. Everybody is overreacting. Okay. So is this a huge crypto crash? No, this is a market correction. It sucked. This is where we've been. And I'm, you can tell I'm not real happy about kind of what's going on in the market. But, this is not a time to be looking to jump off the proverbial ship. In fact, it's just the opposite. This is a time to be looking to buy. Okay. I mean, that's really what it is. You see this fear and greed index in the upper right hand corner. You should be buying when we're in fear. You should be selling when we're in greed. That's how it works, right? Buy low, sell high. Buy in the red, sell in the greens. That's it. I'm buying today. I am absolutely buying. I've bought Bitcoin today. I'm buying at these levels. Okay. Am I going all in? No, I never go all into anything. I'm not all in on Bitcoin. I own Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano. I own meme coins like Brett and Bolt and Ponky and other Pepe and Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. Okay. My point to you is that I see people out there thinking that this is a massive crypto crash. And I see them out there spooked and scared. And that's why I wanted to make this video. Look, this is a situation that this is not a crypto crash. Is it time to panic? No. Is it time to buy? In my opinion, yes. Okay. Because there's something you need to understand. It's one of those deals where I want you to know that, here's a chart, something that you should remember. Okay. So this is some Rect Capital over on X. By far, I think one of the best visual representations of where we're at. What you're seeing here is the Bitcoin halving chart, and you're looking at historical precedents. This is 2020, and this is 2024. And in the pink box back in 2020, the blue line you see on the left side of the screen was the halving event that happened back in 2020. And then the pink box is the post-halving reaccumulation phase, and then the green box is when we have the parabolic upside. That's where Bitcoin, when it went from about 11,000 plus to 68,000 in that green box right there. Okay, now if you look over on the right, you see the blue line on the right, 2024. That's the blue line is the halving event that we had in April, and we're in that pink box right now. That is the post-halving reaccumulation. That is where we're seeing this volatility, this ebb, this flow, this move, this up, and this is again was and is to be expected. I know and I understand, but there's always going to be macro factors like Germany doing what they're doing. Okay. the spot Bitcoin ETF, fear-based selling, and blah, blah, blah. There's always going to be stuff like that. Okay. So what you have to do is kind of pull out and look at the macro and go, well, look at what history has showed us about crypto. And we know that crypto is always volatile, but we know that Bitcoin always bounces back. So we're in this pink box. That's it. And then the green box will kick off in September/October. And that's where we're going to see Bitcoin go parabolic. And by the way, we're going to see all of crypto go up along with it. That's what's going to happen. Bella's excited about it too. She's down there barking. Oh, and then there's Raider. My mother was just here. Now she's leaving for a little bit. So that's why they're not happy. Okay. So that's what I've got for you. It's not time to sell. It's not time to panic. This is not a crypto crash. Okay. I realized that my thumbnail said crypto crash, but it also said, is it time to panic? Okay. No, it's not. It's time to be smart, and it's time to buy, and it's time to find the assets. Because if you believe that crypto is going to get bigger, if you believe in crypto, bottom line, if you believe in the crypto market as a generally whole, and if you believe that that number right there, $2 trillion of market capitalization, if you believe that that number is going to be bigger at some point, 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2, 3, 5, 10 years down the road, then today is not a bad day. Today is a good day to look at, maybe I want to buy some stuff because a lot of it's on discount. And by the way, that's where my software can help you. If you want, take a look at it. It helps you to know when to buy and when to sell any and all cryptos. It's a trading indicator called X1 Algo. Links in the description below. Go check it out. 30-day money back guarantee can help you know when to buy, when to sell. Okay. So thanks for giving me a few minutes. As always, I appreciate you, and I'll see you